Peace!
That's not the right one.
Peace!
We're coming back, not peace.
Peace!
No.
Peace! Peace! Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Are fucking amazing.
Or maybe I meant to say Reese's Pieces, because I kept saying peace.
Oh, so if you guys didn't notice, I renamed my Growlithe to Firecrotch because I thought it was funny.
And I Googled image searched crotch with safe search on, and don't do
Safe
that.
search didn't do anything.
Well, it was what I said it would be, just a bunch of crotches with clothing on. Which isn't depending on the gender, isn't exactly better.
You mean bad?
Well, I mean, like, I don't really want to see a giant bulge in some guy's pants either.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, seeing a woman's crotch isn't bad, but seeing, you know, a giant bulge in some dude's pants, you're just like, that's awkward.
Yeah.
And then he accidentally turned safe search off and it started to load. No!
Yeah, because like there's other things that you like want to search and they're censored or whatever by Google. A lot of stuff is like, why is this censored? Like swear words. If there's any swear words in the picture, get filed under safe search. So I generally have it off. So I wanted to turn it back off or I'd forget.
I don't even know if I have mine off or on. I'm guessing it's off though.
It's probably off. It defaults to off.
Yeah, yeah, mine's probably off just because I've not intentionally, but I've Googled stuff and then titties pop up. I'm like, hey, there's some titties. That's awesome.
Our school computers, you can't turn it on. Or can't turn it off.
Oh, I was like, what?
Like forced off. It's forced off.
Thug. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be kind of weird though. No, I think our computers at first didn't have oh yeah, this was, and I don't remember what year this was, but my my computer teacher, I think it was computer applications. I think it was my freshman or sophomore year. Told us about a story that apparently the reason that they had like they ended up putting like programs on the computer so students couldn't, like, teachers could see what the students were doing and could like shut their computer off and everything. It's become some kid like got caught like straight watching porn. Like had his headphone in and was like playing with himself while he was watching it.
What the fuck?
Like right in the middle of class. Like he sat in the back by himself or whatever. But like I don't know how they found out. I was just like, wow, that's awkward.
Yeah, our computer teacher, like, we just, for some stupid reason, our semester switched last Friday instead of like Monday. And the computer teacher is just like, and even though you probably think that all your files are private and stuff, and you have probably some rights for them to be, don't store all your porn in them. I'm like, wow. Like, I don't remember him saying that last year. Did someone get caught or something?
Wow. I had music on my school profile, or you know whatever you want to call it. I had music on mine, pirated music too.
I didn't really have, or I don't really have anything besides stuff that I use in
Like
class.
for the actual class.
Yeah, all my music's on my phone anyway, so I just.
Well, I think it was because I was using my PSP at the time for music, and I didn't have a chance to while I was at home, but like before school, I didn't have the chance to switch the music from my flash drive onto my PSP. So I just did it that way, and I think I just left it on there. Oh, I remember, because like my senior year, I needed another class to technically stay enrolled in the school, because I had all my credits except for, like, one during my first semester of my senior year. I needed, like, a half a credit of, like, PE or some shit. So I needed another half credit, so I had to take, like, 2 other classes that were retarded. That way I could, you know, stay enrolled in school, because you have to have at least, I think, 3 classes, and then you can have, like, early release or late arrival to school, and I ended up finally talking my my computer teacher into letting me basically retake the class. I was gonna get a grade, which I got 100% in, because they usually, I don't know why it never happened to me, but usually they take every student's profile and they reset it every year, so they basically clean out the system. Well, they never cleaned out the system on mine, so I still had every single assignment for that class, and I just basically sat there and, you know, worked on, you know, whatever I wanted to do. at the time and just turn in the assignments at the end of class. It was amazing.
Wow.
And he found out, and he's just like, God, that's exactly why I didn't want you in this class. He's like, I knew you weren't gonna. It's not. He's like, I know that you understand this stuff. I know that you know this stuff, but there's no point. I was like, why? All the other classes were full, and I needed another fucking class to stay enrolled. So you know. And he was fine. He was cool though. He was a cool teacher. What if Gyarados got another evolution?
Well, he technically got a Mega Evolution.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that Gyarados had a Mega Evolution.
Yeah, it's Water Dark.
Water Dark.
It's weird. Looks like a shrimp. It's weird.
I don't understand why he's not Dragon by now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Same thing with, like, why I don't know why they waited till Generation 6 to make fucking Charizard a Dragon. Because isn't he Dragon, right? And,
one of his Mega Evolutions, Dragon Fire.
oh, so he's not actually, like, his like, they didn't actually switch? Because I heard that they actually switched it for his regular evolution. It was Dragon.
I think the main reason that, at least Charizard, I have no idea about Gyarados, but is starters always have Blaze, Overgrow, and Torrent for their ability, depending on if they're Grass, Fire, or Water.
Mm-hmm.
And Charizard's clearly flying, so if he wasn't part flying, then he wouldn't be immune to ground attacks. And fuck, as I'm saying that, I'm using a ground attack on a Levitating. So I think that's why Charizard wasn't really switched, and I think the Charizard form that's Dragon can be or is on the ground in his animation.
So he can still take the ground attacks.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Because I don't know, I just think that that's retarded. That, you know, he should be a dragon type. He looks like a fucking dragon, and he looks badass. I don't remember. I think it's the X version of his Mega Evolution is the black one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sexy. I think the other one's kind of. I think the other one's kind of crappy. Because it's just, I don't know, it just looks like him, but like more pumped up.
That's the problem I have with a lot of the Mega Evolutions. Like some of them look kind of cool. Like I really like Blaziken and Lucario's and Ampharos, but after that, like a lot of them, and Mewtwo X is also kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't remember which one is for which for the Mewtwo's, but
Mewtwo Y is the first one that was revealed with the sort of handle on his head, and Mewtwo X is the sort of beefy one.
Yeah, definitely have to look that up to know exactly which one you're talking about, because I don't remember. I didn't really, like, after the game was released, I kind of just dropped off of, like, caring about the news and anything, because of course, I'm not going to have the game, so
yeah,
there's no real point.
No.
I was just keeping it up because I knew everybody was like, it's like one of those things, like, everybody's talking about it, and you're the only dumbass who doesn't know. So I was like, I had to at least, you know, have some knowledge of what was going on.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I'll do that.
It's funny how many people were expecting me to put X as my game of the year when I was like clearly saying the whole time it wasn't. It wasn't even my 3DS game of the year.
What was your 3DS game of the year?
Link Between Worlds.
Oh.
And that wasn't even my portable game of the year.
What was your portable? Was it Tearaway or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the game was amazing. I heard that was like a console seller, or basically.
Yeah.
A lot of people got it just because, or a lot of people got the Vita just because of that game.
I technically did. I got my Vita way. Okay, there we go. I got my Vita way before it came out, but it was pretty much directly for Tearaway.
Oh, okay. But Tearaway hadn't been released yet, or?
Yeah. Even though, like, I played a bunch of other games on PlayStation Plus, like Gravity Rush and Uncharted. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw Vita because I bought a 360. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah.
But and I regret buying it, to be completely honest. I really do. Like, I've got no problem with the 360. You know, I like it. It's a good console, but I really think I should have bought a handheld. I think I should have bought a 3DS or a Vita. I think I would have just had more. I would have gotten more out of it. You know, like of course eventually I was gonna get it because I want to collect I started collecting like a year ago, and I have a 360 with a couple games. I have two Super Nintendos with a couple games. I have PS2 with like a decent sized collection. I just got an N64 a while back uh, before I got my what's it called? Um, Before I got my Xbox, I bought it for like $70 because it came with a couple games.
Hmm.
Uh, so yeah, I'm starting to collect. I mean, of course, I think I have like over like I think I have like over 2,000 games on my PSP.
Wow.
Because well, it's because I have emulators on my PSP.
Oh yeah.
So I have the Nintendo emulator, I have the Super Nintendo emulator, and both of them I have the full ROM sets for those consoles. So I have every known at least U.S. release, well, I guess I shouldn't say U.S. North American release. I think actually I have some Japanese released ROMs for it too, and then I have the Super Nintendo. I don't know if I had the full ROM set for that, but I have a lot, and I have Sega Genesis on there too, which I think has the full ROM set. And then Game Boy, I don't have the full ROM set of that because they're a lot bigger. So I
Yeah.
just take games that I'm gonna be, playing, and I'm actually playing through one right now. Well, not right now, but currently, which is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which is a
Oh.
great game. It's fucking annoying though because it doesn't really give you all that good of direction.
Hey.
But hint, hint, wink, wink, that might be a future LP.
Okay,
Not the next one though. I already have the next one locked.
can we like 37? I beat Koga, by the way.
Fuck you. Fucking 2 gyms behind. Jeez.
Alakazam one-shotted like everything, even though he was like 3 levels behind.
Oh, cause what's the next one? Rock?
The
Or not
next,
rock, but
Psychic.
so Psychic is weak against Psychic?
Oh no, Koga's poison.
Oh, what the fuck is Koga?
Koga's poison. He's the 5th gym. Then after that, Psychic. Then
Oh,
Fire.
Koga
then
is the gym leader.
Yeah.
Okay, so and he's a poison type.
Yes.
And so since you use your Psychic, it whooped ass.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna use. I've already got my Drowsy. My child molester. I know somebody, I think somebody commented, or I think it was somebody told me, like they wrote me on Twitter or something, or I don't know, something. Or maybe I've been on YouTube in the inbox, was like, you should change that, it's offensive. No, it ain't.
I don't know if you actually can change them.
Yeah, I think once you name them, you have to, I think it stays like that. Because the little tag to change the name disappears. So, I have Firecrotch, my child molester, and Weedman. I regret that one. Weedman, that's not creative enough. Firecrotch is funny though. I wish I would have caught a Vulpix though. I don't know. I'm torn between the the original like fires. What is
Pretty
this?
sure I have an offensive name though. Like Snorlax is named McDix.
McDicks. Where's
Doug
Snorlax at?
Trio's Snorlax?
Yeah, how far am I from it? Is it like right after this next gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doug Trio's Cunt Destroyer. So, like, Alakazam's Spoonin'.
Yummy.
So,
Wait, Alakazam, that's not the that's the like final evolution, right?
yeah, Vabra.
Yeah, because I think we had a trade for it or whatever.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna train.
Ooh, straight destroyed that Meowth in one hit. God, I hate this. I really want to just go destroy that gym, but it's like whooping my ass. Because I have 2 water Pokemon.
Oh. Yeah.
I have a fire, a water, or a fire, 2 waters, a normal, a psychic, and a leaf, or grass.
I have a dragon, a ground, a normal, a grass slash poison, a water slash flying, and a psychic.
I know, dude. I'm gonna catch me a Dratini too. Isn't Dragonite only one of the only dragon Pokemon?
Yeah, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite are the only dragon Pokemon.
So they're like unbeatable until Gen 6, right? Because there's
Well,
nothing that's like.
well, Ice was super effective. It's just Ice pretty much sucks. Um, and Dragon's super effective, which
Dragon
until
is super effective against itself?
yeah,
Okay.
same with Ghost. But in Generation 1, the only dragon attack was Dragon Rage, which always does 40 damage. And besides Blizzard, Ice suck dick. So, you're pretty much. Like, dragons were really broken, and psychic types, the only things they were weak to were Bug and Ghost, and the only bug attack was Pin Missile, which sucks, and the only ghost Pokemon were Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, which were weak to Psychic because they were poison. So,
Yeah, I want to get
Psychic
it. I want
was
to get a
also really
Gengar.
broken.
I want to get a Gengar before we end the series. I mean, we still got a while to go before the series is gonna be over, but I definitely want to get one. Well, how far? You're like halfway done, but
Well,
or you're a little over halfway, aren't you?
I don't. I always find it hard to do that in Pokemon games because, like, you'd think the fourth gym is halfway, but
Wait,
because
there's
like
8 gyms, right?
yeah, there's 8 gyms,
Then
but
the
then
Elite
there's
Four.
also the Elite Four. There's the Team Rocket stuff. There's Victory Road. So I'd say like fifth or sixth gym is more halfway.
Okay, and you just beat the
Fifth.
fifth one.
So yeah, I guess I'm about halfway.
Fuck, I'm so far behind.
Well, there's our mandatory talk about the game.
Yep. Gotta have
No,
at
I
least
didn't want to
one.
use Twister. Look, does this look like a board game to you, Dratini?
Okay, so I'm gonna get my Fire Crotch up to level 24 and attempt the gym again.
Do you know apparently Nintendo had the rights to distribute Twister in Japan?
Like the board game?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Alrighty then.
I got these like two history of Nintendo books for Christmas. One was up until they started making games, and one was the Game & Watch. And apparently before they started making games, they had got the rights to make Twister in Japan.
Alrighty then.
And it sold terribly because Twister's like really anti-Japanese culture of being professional,
Yeah.
especially back then.
Oh
Now
yeah,
it's-
I mean,
now it's loosened up a bit.
yeah, now it's a lot more loose. Not, never mind. I think you know exactly what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. Fuck it. Not like they're women. I don't care. I really don't care. It's funny. I think it's hilarious.
I think off screen I might train Dratini to catch up because it's like 10 levels behind everyone.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing. I think I may end up training everything to 30 at least. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck. I don't know if I want to do that. All right. My episode, I know Double's gonna probably end his in a minute, but I'm gonna stay on until I'm done with this gym. Hopefully, I'll beat it. If I don't beat it, it'll be shitty.
But we still have to reveal what I say the best show ever
Oh
is.
yeah, I forgot about that. What is it?
I'm revealing that at 1950.
All right,
That year passed already.
we're talking about time. The timestamp for the video.
And I'm gonna like put comments on pending approval so no one spoils it. I doubt anyone will actually spoil it. Except now that I said it, people probably will.
No, because it's probably like fucking Blue's Clues or some shit like that. Something nobody will ever fucking think of.
Blue's Clues is like amazing.
Yeah, I loved it when I was a kid. Hey, it's 54.
What if my timer's behind? What if I started the video later?
Okay, well mine's at 20 minutes.
Mine's at 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008,
Okay,
2009,
so
2010,
reveal.
2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. Happy New Year!
Okay, you still didn't reveal it.
My favorite show ever will be revealed in White Boy's video exclusively. So if you're not watching that, go to it because my video's over. Bye. Okay, my favorite ever show is Sam and Cat.
I don't know what that is.
Because of Ariana Grande.
I don't know what that is.
She's the best actress ever.
I have antidotes. I didn't know I had antidotes. That's amazing.
No.
Because that's how I was dying. Fuck you! Fucking game! Okay. That's gonna be it for this episode of, Let's Play Pokemon MMO. I'm gonna die in this match, and I probably will train Firecrotch up to level 30. Child Molester will probably do the same. I'll probably try, yeah, I'll train everybody up to level 30. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Peace.